So make your vocab more interesting by the use of idioms. And yes, today is part 2. Okay, so welcome everyone to this vocabulary session. I am Subhash Karthik. Guys, today we'll talk about idioms. Idioms. You know, we call it in English also, we call it phrases. While we speak, we use some phrases, and when we use these phrases sound very interesting. Okay, it sounds very interesting, and people, they get the meaning also, and people can make it that you are very strong in your English vocabulary. Okay, so we are doing our idiom part 2 today. Okay, so let's go ahead with the idioms. So today we'll be discussing 5 such idioms. Okay, so today we'll discuss about 5 such idioms. But before I go ahead, okay, please gear up, be ready, be alert, because right now I'm going to show you 5 questions, five statements. Fill in the blanks. What you have to, and there will be the option there. You have to choose the correct option for the correct sentence. Okay, even you can share your answer in your chat box also. So please be ready. I know you have not been taught yet, but it is absolutely fine. Without knowing also, I want to see how well you can do this. Okay, so let's go ahead. And yes, you have to guess the right idioms. You have to guess the right idioms. Let's go ahead. See the sentence. One cannot dash to COVID appropriate behavior as the virus is still up the air. Still up the air. This up the air we already did last class. Okay, it means it is already there. So there you have to mention one idiom. Number 2, he dash himself by babbling about politics in the party. Babbling means who doesn't know कि कहाँ पे कैसे बात किया जाता है, babbling, एकदम बेवकूफ की जैसे बात करना, that is called babbling. So this word is also very important and a very smart word. You can write down. When anybody speaks without thinking, very unpleasantly, that is called babbling. Okay, let's go ahead. Number 3, in every debate on the news channel, both political parties dash each other. Number 4, how do you plan to dash once your 6 months are over with IDQ Academy and you start communicating very confidently? Number 5, now focus clearing the entrance exam and okay, I'm giving you 5 options, 5 idioms which can fit in these blanks. Push the boat out. Make an ass of. Turn a blind eye. Cross the bridge when one comes to it. Have a bone to pick with. Have a bone to pick with. So kindly look at the sentences and try to find out which idiom will go to which blank. If you want, you can write your answer in the inbox also. Although we have not yet started, but still, if you want to give any. So now let's go and learn these same idioms, because when we learn, we become more powerful. And let's go ahead and try to learn. The first idiom of the day is to make an ass of. To make an ass of. The meaning of this sentence is to behave in a silly way. to behave in a silly way or make fun of someone. You know, sometimes we behave in a very silly way. वहां पे भी हम इसको बोल सकते हैं make an ass of, और we are making fun of someone. We are making, हम लोग किसी की मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं. That case also ये बोला जा सकता है to make an ass of. Okay, so we'll see one sentence. You will understand more easily. He made an ass of me in front of everyone, taking all wrong information about me, talking all wrong information about me. So वो मेरा मजाक उड़ा रहा था और मेरे बारे में गलत सब लोगों को बता रहा था. So वो मेरी मजाक उड़ा रहा था. तो in this case also I can use this sentence that he made an ass of me. He made an ass of me. He made an ass of me. So यहाँ पे make है. So I just converted into past sentence. So that has become made. So जब आप इसको made कर दोगे, it will become past. Now again, now I want that you also think of some sentence and write down in the chat box. I really want to see how you make the sentence. Yes, I really want somebody to write one sentence with the same vocabulary. Go ahead, I will read it for you. Okay, so we have started getting some sentences. Let's see some sentences. Making ass of anyone can't make you popular. Very good, Poonam Shukla. Prishagar, we should not make an ass of anyone. Very nice sentence, easy but good. Sir, could make it a screen to be little small. What a sentence. Okay. Okay, let's see. Make it okay. Now you can see the whole sentence, I believe. So let's. My cousin always made an ass of his friend. Okay, very good. Do not make an ass of those people who are dependent on you. Very good. Wonderful sentence. Don't make an ass of any poor people. Okay, very good. My friends make an ass of my figure. Very bad. This is, but sentence is very good, Gopal Ghosh. I have made an ass of him when he was on stage for lectures. Very bad. Sentence is good. My mother-in-law always makes an ass of me in front of others. Okay, okay, okay. So wonderful sentences I'm getting. Okay, so this was the sentence. He made an ass of me in front of everyone, talking all wrong information about me. Okay, let's go for number 2. Let's go for number 2. Turn a blind eye. Turn a blind eye. To turn a blind eye, it means to ignore something, someone intentionally. To ignore something or someone intentionally. To ignore something, you know, many times it happens that some people, they do mistake. Some people, they do mistake. Suppose कोई एम्प्लॉय आता है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में और वो काम करता है और कुछ गलतियां करता है. सो हमें उसे इग्नोर करना चाहिए, बिकॉज आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट एनी बिग मिस्टेक. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट एनीवन. छोटी छोटी मिस्टेक जो हम कोई करता है तो हम उसे इग्नोर कर सकते हैं, राइट? सो एनीथिंग विच यू कैन इग्नोर. सो टर्न अ ब्लाइंड आई. इंटेंशनली आप उसे इग्नोर करते हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द सेंटेंस, when an employee joins an organization, he does many itsy bitsy mistake. Itsy bitsy mistake means very small mistake. Itsy bitsy. So this is also a wonderful word. If you don't know, you should write down. Itsy bitsy mistake means very small mistake जो ignore किया जा सकता है. He does many itsy bitsy mistake. We can turn a blind eye. We can turn a blind eye to make him or her feel comfortable. बहुत अच्छा sentence है. You can use it in your daily, conversation, daily speech. When an employee joins an organization, he does many itsy bitsy mistakes, and we can turn a blind eye to make him or her feel comfortable. Okay, so guys, I am waiting for your sentence right now. Please go ahead and write down in the sentence in the chat box. I would really like to see your effort. Go ahead. And if you have any questions, keep it with you. I will unmute you and then we can discuss on that. Let's go ahead and see some of the sentences we have got. No, Nandita Dash has written, when my daughter did some mistake, I just turn a blind eye. Okay, very good. I turn a blind eye towards my kids when he makes some minute mistakes. Very good. Mostly parents turn a blind eye on their children act. Very nice sentences. My daughter broke the vase, but I turned a blind eye. Okay. When I get some itsy bitsy mistake, my parents are ignore this. Okay, but the sentence you have to use turn a blind eye. Poonam Shukla, if you love someone, try to turn a blind eye towards his minuscule mistake. Okay, 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 you can manage. Samsul Alam, our beloved parents always turn a blind eye. Very good. Many times I turned a blind eye towards my children. Jagruti, when someone hurts, you turn a blind eye. My all IDQ teachers, if I did any mistake during speaking, they always turn a blind eye to make me comfortable. Very good sentence. Wonderful. Nobunita, our parents always turn a blind eye on our mistake. Nobunita, our parents always turn a blind eye on our mistakes to make us feel comfortable. On, एक preposition on को वहां पे लगाइए. When my son makes mistake, I turn a blind eye. When I speak in English, so always turn a blind eye. Itsy bitsy. Last में itsy bitsy सही नहीं लग रहा है. Okay, itsy bitsy is an adjective. कैसा mistake था? Itsy bitsy mistake. छोटा छोटा mistake. बहुत ही छोटा छोटा. So itsy bitsy को as an adjective हमें use करना है. I always turn a blind eye when people behavior made an ass of. Okay, now people are joining two different idioms together. Very good attempt. We should always turn a blind eye to mistake in good relation. To mistake. Okay, in good relation. Okay, thank you. Wonderful sentence. Manisha, parents turn a blind eye on mistakes of children. Okay, very good. Okay, so thank you very much. We have got lot of sentences. Yeah, let's see some last sentences. Okay, let's see. Anita has written, we should not turn a blind eye when it comes to child behavior. Okay, very good. My elder sister turned a blind eye in our childhood. Okay, we should not turn a blind eye if someone try to let you down. Okay, very good. Okay, very nice, very nice. Wonderful sentences we have got here. Children do mistakes many times. As parents, we should turn a blind eye and make them not repeat again. Thank you very much. Let's go and if you have not written this sentence, you can write down this sentence, turn a blind eye. When an employee joins an organization, he does many itsy-bitsy mistakes. We can turn a blind eye to make him or her feel comfortable. Okay, so let's go for the next sentence. The next idiom is to push the boat out. 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 The meaning is to celebrate or enjoy after a long, strenuous, hard work. कभी कभी क्या होता है आफ्टर हार्ड वर्क हम लोग थोड़ा रिलैक्स करना चाहते हैं every day, almost every day we have our classes. So कभी कभी we feel that चलो यार एक दो दिन का छुट्टी हो जाए. So to celebrate, enjoy after a long strenuous hard work, और बहुत दिनों से आप वेट कर रहे थे, So now it's a time to take some rest. So you can use this this phrase or this idiom to push the boat out. Okay, let's see the sentence. We all coaches are planning to push the boat out after a continuous 6-month consecutive sessions. बहुत अच्छा से sentence है. You can go through the sentence. We all coaches are planning to push the boat out after a continuous 6 months consecutive sessions. So you can see how we are using strenuous मतलब बहुत hard work. Strenuous का मतलब होता है tremendous busy schedule. आप बहुत ज्यादा busy थे, so उसे बोलते हैं strenuous hard work. और strenuous hard work, बहुत ज्यादा hard work. Okay, so that is called strenuous hard work. So to push the boat out, to celebrate or enjoy after a long, strenuous hard work or waiting. We all coaches are planning to push the boat out after a continuous 6-month consecutive session. Okay, now I really want you to write down some of the sentences so that we can see whether how well you people can write. Okay, so we have started, we have got the sentence here. Office used to announce to push the boat out after any project go live. Okay, very good. Indian team is pushing the boat out after doing hard work in winning the World Cup. Very nice, Punamji. Manmeet ji, in this pandemic, everyone plans hoga, Manmeet ji, plans. Everyone plans to push the boat out. Very good sentence. Nandita, Ramesh pushed the boat out after given the board exam. Ramesh pushes hoga, Nandita. Sunday recreation class is to push the boat out. ये sentence थोड़ा और better हो सकता है. Sunday recreation class is to push the boat out for us. Okay, I understand. After teaching to kids, we all have planned to push the boat out. Very good, Khushbu. We planned for picnic with our staff to push the boat out. I'm planning to push the boat out after my exam. Very good sentence. Nobunita, I'm planning to push the boat out after completing this pandemic situation. Very good. Students are planning to push the boat out after exam. My all IT friends are planning to push the boat out after so much of work in the last month. After finishing 12th board exam, full family pushed the boat out and went for the tour. Okay, wonderful, guys. Wonderful. Very nice sentences. I always try to push the boat out on the weekends. We are family members planning to push the boat out after my IDQ class. After doing our household chores, ladies push the boat out. Wonderful sentence. My family is planning to push the boat out after COVID case reducing. I'm trying to push the boat out. Thank you very much for all the sentences. A plan to Maldives makes us to push the boat out. Okay, Swarnalata, you can write this sentence in a different way. A plan to Maldives making us, make us, okay, make us, kahan gaya aapka sentence? Where, okay, make us pushing the boat out. You can write in that way also. Otherwise, sentences are wonderful. Every year after final exam, me and my colleague always plan to push the boat out. Okay, so wonderful sentences. Very nice. Okay, so this is the sentence, push the boat out. It's a very nice sentence and you must use it in your daily conversation. Okay, so like I have used it, you can also use it. Now let's go for the next, number 4. Cross the bridge when one comes to it. Cross the bridge when one comes to it. Okay, don't worry, I'll be showing you again. You know, sometimes what happens, so many people, they think about future. There are many people, they think about future कि future में क्या होगा future में. So you know, this sentence, cross the bridge when comes out, cross the bridge when one comes to it, वो इसका मतलब है कि आप चीजों के बारे में पहले सोच के आपको कोई फायदा नहीं. आप तभी सोचो जब चीजें आपके सामने हो. आप पहले मत सोचो कि क्या होगा जब मैं ब्रिज को क्रॉस करूंगा, व्हाट विल हैपन व्हेन आई क्रॉस द ब्रिज. सो वी विल क्रॉस द ब्रिज एंड दैट पर्टिकुलर टाइम ओनली आई विल थिंक. मतलब जब फ्यूचर आएगा मैं तभी फ्यूचर को सोचूंगा. When future will come, I will think about future on that particular time. I will not make my present effect. Okay, so please listen. It is all about ignoring the future problems. Future problems के बारे में कम सोचिए. This is the sentence. Okay, let's go ahead. Chris, cross the bridge when one comes to it. Sentence is to not to worry about future problem. और अगर आएगा तो देख लेंगे. Let's see the sentence. You do your karma. Don't focus on unexpected resistance now. Cross the bridge when you come to it. You do your karma. Don't focus on unexpected resistance now. Cross the bridge when you come to it. So you have seen the pronoun. यहाँ पे जो once था वो you हो गया कि जब आप ब्रिज के सामने आओगे, क्रॉस करोगे, यू नो, तभी बात करेंगे. अभी अभी मत सोचिए, अभी फ्यूचर के बारे में मत सोचिए. जब आप ब्रिज के सामने हो, मतलब फ्यूचर के सामने हो, देन यू क्रॉस द ब्रिज. इट्स अ वंडरफुल sentence. It's a wonderful idiom. You all should use it. And now I really want that you should also make some sentences by this. This is also a wonderful idiom to start with. Yes, go ahead. In some of the sentence. Okay, so we have got some of the sentence. Khushbu, I'm not worried about my kids. Cross the bridge when comes. नहीं, इसको ऐसे मत लिखो खुशबू. You write like, I am not worried about my kids. I will cross the bridge when I'll come to it. So you have to say I here. I'll cross the bridge when I will come to it. You will speak like this. If we always cross the bridge when one comes to it, then we are become a bewildered. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Do your own preparation for speaking. You can't control future, so better to cross the bridge when one's come to it. Yes, absolutely. Wonderful sentence, Ushashi. Very good. Study hard for board exams. Cross the bridge when one comes to it. यहाँ पे आप जिसको बोल रहे हो ना मनमीत जी, उसको लीजिए यहाँ पे. You cross the bridge when you come to it. It will be more appropriate. Momita, cross the bridge when you come to it. Otherwise, you can't enjoy your present situation. Very good and very easy sentence, Momita. Wonderful. I don't want to cross the bridge before knowing about my problem. Okay, Suman, you tried to do shortcut, but anyway, it is okay, fine. I read in Gita, live in present, don't cross the bridge when one's come to it. Okay, don't cross the bridge. It is not don't cross the bridge, it's, you know, cross the bridge when one comes to it. Don't cross the bridge. This is not a right sentence here. My parents always worried about my future. They always cross the bridge when they, this sentence is not appropriate, Isha, for the sentence you have written. I'm working hard with my study, but I don't know cross the bridge when I come to it with my future. Gopa, थोड़ा sentence को better करना है. Do your own preparation for speaking. I cross the bridge when once come to it. When I come to it. When you say I cross the bridge when I come to it. I'm not worried about my daughter. I'll cross the bridge when I'll come to it. Okay, very good, Moa. Okay, now I'm focusing in my daughter's studies. I don't focus crossing the bridge when I don't focus on crossing the bridge. See, try to understand. You cannot say don't focus. Cross the bridge when comes to it. मतलब है कि हम तभी सोचेंगे जब चीजें होंगी. When situation will come, when future will come, I will think over it. Okay, so we cannot say I will not cross the bridge. You have to cross the bridge. When you cross the bridge, you think on it. In a board exam, some children don't focus on their study. They always think crossing the bridge when come to it. थोड़ा sentence better होगा. Okay, give your best, just cross the bridge when you get the chance to it. Okay, don't think much, just cross the bridge when you come to it. Make it a very simple sentence. Okay, आप फ्यूचर के बारे में तभी सोचो जब सिचुएशन आपके सामने होगी. You should only cross the bridge when you come to it. Otherwise, don't think about future. You cross the bridge when you come to it. I know I will face many problems in future, but I am not worried because I cross the bridge when I come to it. You end like that. That will be more, that will be more. You write I. Okay, so thank you very much. We are left with only one idiom. Okay, and we need more practice. That is important. Okay, let's go for the next idiom right now on your screen. This is also a wonderful idiom. You should use it in your daily life. To have a bone to pick with. To have a bone to pick with. To have a bone to pick with. You know, what does it mean? I'll tell you what does it mean. An unpleasant issue that needs discussion. An unpleasant issue that needs discussion. There are so many times, there are a lot of unpleasant, बहुत खराब ऐसे मोमेंट होते हैं जिसके ऊपर बात करना चाहिए ताकि वो इशू को रिजॉल्व किया जा सके. क्योंकि जब तक आप बात नहीं करोगे चीजों का समाधान पॉसिबल नहीं है. So guys, this is a wonderful idiom. Have a bone to pick with. Now you see the sentence, you will understand how we can use it. I met my best friend after 15 years after our fight because I had a bone to pick with him. मेरे पास कुछ डिस्कशन के लिए चीज था, चीजों को ठीक करने के लिए. I met with my best friend after 15 years after our fight because I had a bone to pick with him. I had a bone to pick with him. मुझे उसके साथ कुछ important discussion करना था हमारे बारे में. So very serious situation में हम लोग ये चीजों को use करते हैं. I met with my friend after 15 years after our fight because I had a bone to pick with him. This is a wonderful sentence, and after this, I would really like to get some of the sentences from your end also. Yes, please think over it. So many times we have issues with other people, and we try to resolve that. We feel that we should come to a solution, and we can use this idiom. Okay, let's go ahead and see what idioms we can use it here. Okay, so let's see how you guys have mentioned the sentences. If we will not have a bone to pick with about our past, how we will resolve our problem? Okay, इसको इसको और बेटर कर सकते हैं सुमन, बिकॉज इस एक पहले प्रॉब्लम के बारे में डिस्कस कीजिए, फिर ये प्रोवर्ब ये फ्रेज को बोलिए, मीनिंग विल बी मोर बेटर. First, what is the problem? During pandemic, I have a bone to pick with my cousin. Okay. Sometimes it is difficult to have a bone to pick with some relationships after a bitter experience. Okay. Whenever me and my husband fight, we try to have a bone to pick with. Okay. Okay. Better sentence, Kushbu. Very nice. Nandita, I always have a bone to pick with my husband whenever we fight each other about any issue. Okay, very good. So many relationships had broken because we know. Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law should have bone to pick with to maintain healthy relationship. Wonderful, Manisha ji. बहुत अच्छा sentence है. We have a bone to pick with my cousin. Okay. After so much argument with my family members, I have a bone to pick with me to resolve the problem. Okay. We have a we have to a bone we have a bone to pick with our child and in-laws to resolve our conflict. इस सेंटेंस को और बेटर कर सकते हैं हम. Okay. We have to use it very smartly. If you have some issue with your friends, then you should have a bone to pick with them. If you Okay, I meet my friend Madhurima after a long time of fighting because to have a bone to pick with her. I had a bone to pick with her. After many misunderstanding, I had a bone to pick with my colleague. Sometimes we have issues in our relationships. At that time, we should have a bone to pick with. Absolutely right, guys. You guys have done wonderful work. You have spoken almost all the idioms, and now the time has come for the answers of those sentences which you did before we start the session. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I think now you know the meaning. Now your performance will be much better. So let's see, how do you answer that? Okay, let's go for the first. One cannot dash to COVID appropriate behavior as the virus is still up in the air. So if I go to Nandita Dash, what will be your answer? Yeah, Nandita Dash, please unmute yourself. Yes, go ahead.
Sir, turn a blind eye.
Turn a blind eye, turn a blind eye. One cannot turn a blind eye to COVID appropriate behavior as the virus is still up in the air. Very good. I think this is going with the sentence. This is going with the sentence. Very nice. Let's go for the next sentence. The next sentence is he dashed himself by babbling about politics in the party. Let's go for Nishu. Nishu, what do you think? What is the right answer?
So to push the boat out?
He pushed the boat out. Na 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 na
No,
na na.
sir.
It is not. It is
Sir,
not going.
make an ass of.
Okay, okay. ये फिर भी जाएगा. That will still go. He made होगा. He makes होगा. But he made होगा. यहाँ पे past होगा. He made an ass of himself by babbling about politics in the party. Okay, let's go for the next speaker. Let's go for Ushashi. Can you tell me the next one? The next sentences in every debate on the news channel, both the political parties. Yes, Sushashi, I'm waiting for you.
Have a bone to pick with.
It is, I think that will be the right one to go with if you ask me. That is going more. That is going more. Okay, let's go for the next one. The fourth one is, how do you plan to dash once your 6 months are over with IDQ Academy and you start communicating very confidently? Manmeet Kaur.
Sir, cross the bridge when one comes it.
How do you
Comes
plan
to it.
to cross the bridge when it comes to it? I'm not getting it. ये नहीं जाएगा इसके साथ. This is not really going. Let's go to Menika Gupta. What do you think? What will be the answer? How do you plan?
Push the boat out.
Push the boat out. Okay, can we do that? Okay, how do you plan to push the boat out once your 6 months are over? Yes, it is still going. It is still going. Let's go for number 5. Smita Rathore. Can you tell me? ये सबसे hard है number 5 वाला.
Focus clearance and intersection and cross the bridge when
Now focus clearing the entrance exam and cross the bridge when you come to it. Absolutely right. If we see these options, okay, so one cannot turn a blind eye to COVID appropriate behavior. This is the number 1 answer. Number 2, he make an ass of. अभी यहाँ पे ना ये जो make an ass of है उसको या तो आप past करो वो better होगा. Past made होगा, made MADE क्योंकि ये past की बात है. So he made an ass of himself. Okay, so ये make नहीं होगा, ये example के लिए मैंने दिखाया है. It will be made, MADE. He made an ass of. In every debate on the news channel, both the political parties have a bone to pick with each other. Have a bone to pick with each other. How do you plan to push the boat out once your 6 months are over with IDQ Academy and you start communicating very confidently? A focus clearing on the entrance exam and cross the bridge when you come to it. अच्छा, you comes नहीं होगा, you come होगा. Okay. Okay. So just a minute. It will be you come and it will be he made. Okay. So these are the answers. You can see this answer. Okay. So now after this, I want to give you a topic. I want to give you a topic and I want that you should speak on this topic and use at least minimum 2, 3 or maybe 5 idioms that you have learned today. Today, due to the time constraint, we will only have 10 speakers. So I would request 10 speakers to write your name in the chat box and the topic which you have to speak, that will be coming on your screen. The topic is never procrastinate in life. Never procrastinate in life. Procrastinate. Procrastinate. The meaning of procrastinate is to delay everything. बाद में करेंगे, बाद में करेंगे. There are many people, they procrastinate. I will do it later. I will do it later. So उसे बोलते हैं procrastinate करना, मतलब हमेशा चीजों को बाद के लिए छोड़ देना. So this is your topic and I want that you are getting at least minimum 2 to 3 minutes time to prepare yourself and speak here. I will be giving minimum 10 candidates to speak live today. And if you are interested to speak, please write your name in the chat box as fast as you can. Okay. And you just have to use minimum 2, 3, 4 or maximum 5 idioms in your talk. Don't worry, you are here to learn, so you may do a lot of mistakes. Don't think about it. You just try to participate. That is more important. That is more important. Okay, so I've started getting the names. If you really want to speak live, then this is the right time. And if you want that you will prepare it and you will send it to me later, that is fine, absolutely fine. No worries. Okay, so I think I should not waste time here. Let's go for the first speaker we have chosen here, Ushashi. So Ushashi, you can, if you want, you can unmute yourself and you can start.
Hi everyone. So today means our topic is not to means procrastinate later. So I must say that I can give you an example, which means I met a guy who is actually very much means this kind of person who used to think that means everything turn a blind eye. Okay, so whenever someone ask him to do something, means he used to behave as a make an ass of, and definitely means
not adopt this kind of personality, because if you delay everything in your surrounding lifestyle, you will never ever become successful, and you never get a good impression in other eyes, in front of others. Even if you are, if everyone will laugh on you and nobody will going to believe on you, they will take you for granted, because this personality is a very I can say this is a very bad personality. Yes, I want to I want to learn English, but every time I procrastinate myself. Beginning joining of IDQ, many people made an ass of me because I am not a fluent. I don't have a English fluent skills in my. I used to turn a blind eye always. I thought that I am housewife. I don't have time, and I have a kid. I have to take care of them. This is my life. I stagnant in my household works, in my taking care of my children. Yes, I don't have a cross the bridge when one comes to heat. So later on, this all I come to know that this all depends upon our mindset. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.